Good morning, Lagos. It's another very wonderful day in the city of aquatic splendor. And of course, you can hear from my voice. I'm always excited when I'm right here talking to you on this side of the microphone, because it's time for that show that is, of course, from a brand that puts you at the center of it all. Yes, I'm talking about you out there. You that buys the fuel from NIPCO Plc. You that buys the gas from NIPCO Plc and every other thing. I'm talking about NIPCO Plc, of course. Yes, obviously. And it's time for that show, NIPCO Half Hour, right here on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. My name is Akan Usen, welcoming you to the show. So I'll just say fasten your seatbelt and get it for an amazing time on radio. So much on the lineup for you. Just need you to do me one favor, and that is don't touch that dial, and I promise it will be worth your while. So straight away, we'll start off with the news segment. Of course, after the news segment, I will be introducing my guests on the show who will take us on that journey. But meanwhile, let's just go listen to the news. We'll be right back. Welcome to the news segment on NIPCO Half Hour. In the news, NIPCO Plc invites business partnership with diesel owners and suppliers. NIPCO Plc, an integrated downstream company in Nigeria, is inviting businesses to partner with them in the supply of automotive gas oil, AGO, popularly known as diesel. As a trusted player in the industry, NIPCO Plc offers several strengths to users and suppliers of diesel, including ease of business, cost optimization, product quality guarantee, insurance of loaded product till the product enters receiver storage, and prompt delivery of the product. Some of our successful partnerships have yielded benefits such as ease of business, simplified processes for hassle-free transactions, cost optimization, competitive pricing for better margins, product quality guarantee, assurance of high-quality diesel, insurance of loaded products, protection till the product reaches the receiver's storage, prompt delivery, timely delivery to meet your needs. To partner with NIPCO Plc on AGO, the requirements include a registered company, user or supplier of AGO in large quantities, and then contact us for direct supply or third-party bulk purchase. Let's work together to meet your diesel needs. Contact us today to explore partnership opportunities. For more information, please call 0816 81111131 or send an email to info@nipcoplc.com. Let's partner for a successful and efficient diesel supply chain. Stay tuned for more updates. All right, welcome back from the news segment. I'm sure you learned one or two things on how you can be a part of this wonderful, laudable initiative. Yes, indeed. So straight away, we will be introducing our guests on the show. Today is all about you, the customer, like I said earlier. So please, I'd like you to give us your attention, and you definitely will be able to glean some nuggets. On the show today, we have two voices you've heard on other episodes of the show, so they are not strangers to this show. We have Mr. Lawal Taofeek, Assistant General Manager at NIPCO Plc. You're welcome, Mr. Lawal Taofeek.
Thank you, Akam.
Yeah, great to have you with us. Taking time out of your busy schedule. I wonder how you do it. And he's not alone. We have Mr. Femi Kehinde. He is the HSE Manager, NIPCO Plc. So great to have you with us.
Thank you very much.
Well, great. And we're talking, it's all about customer service responsibility, both at all the depot and the retail outlets. That will be our point of discussion today. So straight away, I'll be starting with you, Mr. Lawal Taofeek. Now, can you give us just a brief overview of your role and how it intersects with customer service at both the depots and the retail stations? Let's just kick off from that angle.
Thank you, Akan, and good morning once again to all the listeners and viewers on NIPCO Half Hour. Today, our program is like the anchorman said, is on customer service. And we are bringing forth our team today. I'm being supported by Femi Kehinde, our safety manager. Not talking about safety, but talking about customer service. Just to show that virtually everybody is one way or the other tied to customer.
Yes.
Even our managing director is one of our major link to our customers. So virtually everybody in NIPCO Plc is customer centric, and what we are marketing is our product and how best our customer can enjoy our services.
So what you're saying, even if I go to one of the engineers and I talk about maybe how to come into the market, how to be a part of this, he knows how to point me in the right direction. He knows what to tell me. Not that he will say, that's not my job, go to so person.
No. As part of the dossier for any staff that comes to NIPCO Plc,
yes,
the first day you get into NIPCO Plc, you are taking through the gamut of our operations. And one of the key things that they put to you is how to manage customer. So everybody in NIPCO Plc is targeted at making the customers happy. We are always customer centric.
Amazing. All right, so moving along. So your responsibility in handling customer issues at both ends, depot and retail, the retail outlet. How does this contribute to the overall customer service excellence of NIPCO?
In essence, in NIPCO Plc,
yes,
since our major gamut of operation, our major aim in the sector is first and foremost to service our customers.
Yes.
That's why our vision is to be able to service, to be the first choice company in the oil and gas industry to all stakeholders. Stakeholders, we mean our populace, everybody that's in the business. Whether you are a marketer, you are a motorist, anybody that has to do one or two things with petroleum products. And at the highest level of our customer something is our managing director.
Yes, of course.
We'll make sure that everything goes in place and make sure that he put an eye on every staff to ensure that whatever we are doing has to be tailored towards making the customers happy.
So it's all about the customer and, satisfying the customer. Okay, so Mr. Femi Kehinde, yes, even though you are the safety expert, but today it's all about the customer. Do you have anything to chip in as regards what you just said?
We are a customer-focused company, so there's this mantra that customer is king. So our main, customer satisfaction is our number one priority at NIPCO Plc. So we always endeavor to deliver and make sure the customer is satisfied. Yes,
so customer satisfaction is at the center of it all. Any customer service challenges? And how have you been able to, handle this?
Okay. Let me give you an example. At the terminal end,
yes,
definitely the most common one is being clean.
Please, could you come your microphone? Yes.
At the terminal end,
yes,
we dealing with the marketers. They complain of short loading.
Okay.
So we take that complaint, then we look at the merits of that particular case, because sometimes they claim that we purposely short-loaded them, which is not actually true, because we run an automated system.
Okay.
So what happens is, when you check their calculation charge, you find that that's expired.
Okay.
Because the rule or the regulation is every 2 years you have to recalibrate your tanks, and because of the wear and tear on the roads, the tanks expand.
Yes.
So definitely that's why you need to renew it. So maybe it has expanded. That's why it's taking more volume. So it will be at a lower haulage.
Yes.
Then you not claim.
So the quantity is not the problem. It's the container, so to
it's
say.
the container. So they will not claim, because what they are getting prior might be maybe, let's say, 400 mm.
Yes.
Now you are getting 350.
Yes.
So you not claim, oh sir, I have a variation of this volume. So we will tell you that no, it's not possible.
So that's where science comes in.
Yeah.
Wow.
So at the retail end, is maybe you make payment for the product.
Yes.
Then you now claim, you tell the station manager or the LPG skid plant manager that, sir, I've already made payment. My account has been debited.
Yes.
So what the station manager will do, he will check from Sony whether your payment has gone through.
Reflected. Okay.
So if it doesn't, so what he will tell you politely is to go back to your bank and make sure that what you claim is what
Is the
actually
case.
happened
Yeah.
or not. So him also, the responsibility of the skid or the retail, that is the Whitehall manager,
Yes.
is also to get in touch with the HQ and relay that message, because they have other resources to also verify the customer claim.
If it's true or it's false. Okay. Amazing way. So Mr. Lawal Taofeek, so across all the retail stations and depots, how do you ensure consistent customer service standards across the entirety of the retail outlets, especially during peak periods, when there's a rush, things are bound to falter. So how do you maintain consistency? Because we see that NIPCO here is the same NIPCO here everywhere, and you told us about the models. We know there are different models, but how do you maintain consistency in standards?
We do quite very well, because in NIPCO Plc, like my colleague has just explained, we have different gamut of customer service.
Okay.
But virtually everybody is in charge of customer service. As far as our retail,
that's part of the training.
Part of the training. Anytime you are employed in NIPCO Plc, there's a gamut of training that you go through, being handled by the our HR department, to make sure that everybody's in tandem with our code of conduct. And one of our major code of conduct is being customer centric. We have a dedicated department for customer service in NIPCO Plc, bound by knowledgeable people in the area of with high emotional intelligence to be able to handle any questions that comes from our retail. Because when you are in retail operations, a lot of people come. Somebody will say he has done this. Somebody the person that is giving dispensing products has done this or this or that. Our customer service department, they were able to stock in everything that comes from that kind of questions, and at the end of the day, all the customers will feel happy leaving our stations.
Okay, so we have customers at the center of it all, and we've talked about how ensure consistency. Are there mechanisms you've put in place for customers to provide feedback? And if I may go further to ask, how do you act on that feedback to improve service?
We do. And part of our customer service relationship, there's usually a customer service week all over, that is marked all over the world.
Customer service week.
Service
that was like a couple of weeks ago.
Customer service week, right?
Yes.
Customer service week being held every year. And this year is Mission Possible.
And it was held like
between October 6 and 10. Mission Possible, what does it entail? It shows that it implies that there's nothing that is not possible when it comes to relationship management. Customer service is just relationship management. Somebody comes to your place to come and buy a product, come and for a service, and the way you relate it to him, that is the cumulative effect of customer service. Like I said, we have an established department that answers that, and on a daily basis they give reports. Daily basis, they give report to their supervisor. These are the reactions from our customers. These are their comments. These are their feedbacks. These are the areas we need to improve on. These are what people are saying about. These are the recommendations they are saying. So the team of this year's customer service is in tandem with what we are doing. That there's nothing that's impossible as far as relationship management is concerned. And it was well celebrated all across the terminal, even across our retail station. We told our customers, our clientele, that in NIPCO Plc, we put the customer first, and in whatever we are doing, customer is always number one.
Also, we conduct customer service.
By the
marketing team. We also have suggestion.
That's for direct feedback.
Yeah, for direct feedback. Then normally you have direct interactions with your customers, so you get feedback
at the point of sale.
Yeah, you because you don't rest on your heels. You want to improve, so you ask them, how do you want us to improve? Like there are different things. The demand for 24-hour service. So we gather those information. You can request for a minimart, convenience stores. We also may request for a lube, to service of vehicles. So all those things are things we take. That's back at to the
retail outlets.
And we take back to the management. That's short-term fixes, medium-term, and long-term.
Okay. And have you acted on any of these recommendations, Mr. Lawal? Any of the recommendations you got it from your?
We do. Yes. There's Actually, anybody that will do any complaint to us that will not go into it. And even there are some times that me as a corporate affairs manager, some people that they go to the media house and said, okay, can we have a link apart from the customer service?
Yes.
Several times I've come into it and I make sure that all these things are properly resolved. So just to make the customers happy.
Yeah, talking about that. Okay, so not like I'm trying to, but commendations are in order. So it's a good thing. I know one time, so a couple of weeks ago after the show, someone called in and he had a complaint, and I saw how your team, handled it. It was in a very, very, very great manner. I must commend, and that's something to commend. So far, stakeholders, how have the stakeholders, your people, how have they responded to the initiatives you've put across, customer service initiatives, and the assurance you've given about your product availability at competitive rates? How has their own end, how has it been so far?
The response has been super.
Yes.
It's been very, very good. And virtually everybody that has been responding on this particular issue,
yes,
I've been commending the company. And where we need to actually buckle up, to actually improve on services, they've been coming. And they've been very happy with it. Because when you have complaints and you go to a particular place and the response is not good enough, the way you come out, the way people will see you, your men will actually show that you have not been properly taken care of.
Yes.
But virtually everybody that has been putting up one or two complaints, we will actually be taking care of them. And at this point, I also want to at least be able to commend the management too, at least for giving us, because this program too has given us a kind of leverage.
Yes.
It has given us a kind of leverage in the society. As this is a company that is not only promoting itself, we are not only promoting NIPCO Plc when you come here. We tell people about the operations of the sector. A lot of people have learned. Some people does not even know what is AGO. They just hear what is PMS. A lot of people have learned from this program.
If you notice, I always say, we're taking you to the classroom right now, because if you from here they've been able to know what AGO means, what PMS means, and yes, and in light of that, safety, yes, indeed,
of the products.
No, that's amazing. So I'll be taking you back to this question I asked. The mechanisms in place for customers to provide feedback. Can we have any number, for those who want to reach out, who perhaps have some feedback, or they just want to reach out for inquiries?
So we have our customer service dedicated number.
Yes.
091508111.
Okay, we'll take it slower because some people want to bring out their phones. 091 50 81 11. That's 1 in 4 places.
1 in 4 places.
Yeah, so 0915 08 then 1111. So any inquiry, even as this program is on, any of the listeners can call this number. Okay. Somebody will pick your number and attend to
you.
Your complete your query.
Anybody listen to do can just give it a try.
Okay, so if you're there, please try the number whether it's working. Okay, well I definitely know it should work. It definitely will work.
And somebody is there to answer your complaints.
Yes. On a lighter note, I remember when we're talking safety, Mr. Femi Kehinde was talking about the fact that sometimes he does some spot calls, so to say, to test a certain emergency light.
Spot checks.
So which of course I don't want to talk about safety today, but it's all about the customer, and the customer is at the center of it all. And I like the fact that you were able to highlight the fact that even from this platform, we've been able to educate listeners, and they're better for it. And we're not forgetting the fact that every week we have something we give them that makes them smile, and that's another thing. That's another commendation. Yes. So even the testimonials we get, that's that shows that this is real. It is genuine. It is not like it's not what's the word? It's not like it's some smoke and we're not some smoke screen. Yes, this is real, and NIPCO is real, and NIPCO is targeted. It's all about the customer, you out there. So if you have any complaints, any questions, you want to make inquiries, feel free to connect with that number 091 508 1111. All right, in closing, let me just have you say a few things.
It's just for us to commend our listeners and our customers for for the support we've been having. And we're in the ember months.
Yes.
And a lot of things are actually in place for them. Is that specifically to ensure that they have a good supply of the product, because you cannot do a business when you don't have product to sell.
So can you assure us?
We are assuring our customers that you have good supply of all products that you are doing. We are talking of AGO, diesel. We are talking of PMS, petrol. We are talking of LPG, cooking fuel. Everything has been. The managers are putting all efforts to ensure that all through the ember months there won't be anything like scarcity in all our depots and stations.
So we can sleep easy.
Yeah.
We can sleep easy knowing that NIPCO has got us covered in that wise. No
during the holiday season.
During the holidays. Mr. Femi Kehinde, anything to add to that?
Yeah, NIPCO is here to leave a lasting impression on the customer, and I'll make sure the customer is satisfied always.
Great. Okay, so thank you so much, Mr. Femi Kehinde, and of course, Mr. Lawal Taofeek, for taking time out of your busy schedule to come share this nuggets with us. Of course, we know at the center of it all is the customer, and you'll get to giving them top-notch satisfaction, even in this ember months that we're going into. Of course, the fact that you've given us that assurance that if anybody goes to any of the NIPCO outlets, stations, even those skate plants, you definitely will get product, top-notch quality, top-notch service. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much.
Thanks for having us.
Yes. So we'll quickly segue into the safety corner for a few seconds, and from there we'll go to our giveaway. Of course, our winner for last week, we have her voice note. We're going to be playing that just to show that NIPCO is all about making you smile. Yes, in every wise. So stay close with us. It's time for safety corner. Sure, you've been done the dream of land investment. When you go all right, the wonders of technology. I think we have a bit of a mix-up, so sorry about that. But I'll just take it to Mr. Femi Kehinde. He's the expert in this corner. So, safety corner, Mr. Lawal, Mr. Femi Kehinde. What are the things we should do when handling LPG at home? What are the things we should do? What are the things we should watch out for?
Make sure the areas are well ventilated. Make sure you use genuine OCs. That is the accessories and the valves, the regulators. Make sure you use standardized burners. And if there's any leak, please kindly, the first thing you do is to switch off the gas cylinder. Switch it off. That stops the supply of fuel.
Right. Okay, so that the things about
if there's a leak,
yes,
please just open the doors. Yes, because the LPG is heavier than air, so it flows along the floor.
Okay, that's the first time I'm hearing that. So if you open the doors,
not the windows.
Yes.
Later it vaporizes. Open the doors and the windows.
Open the doors, open the windows. So because I saw a few people, there was a time someone was complaining and they were raising alarm about a particular cylinder leaking, and I noticed they went to put it in water. Is that the right course of action?
No,
that is not.
So if it's leaking, that is a puncture.
Yes.
Actually, there's what you can do. Just get a wet towel.
Yes.
Then wrap it round.
Okay.
Then it freezes because the gas is actually cold.
Okay.
So it freezes. It forms an ice.
Okay. And that whitish. Yes. Okay.
Leakage for a while.
All right. Thank you. Safely handled. Yeah. And then of course we should call the emergency services 767 or 112.
Correct.
All right. Our winner from last week. Let's hear from her. And this is her testimonial. Just before we go into today's.
My name is Treasure. Yes, so I'll thank NIPCO for the gas cylinder. I got it today. And also I'll thank Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM also. Yes, for the avenue as well. Thank you, NIPCO. God bless you so much.
All right, and straight away to the NIPCO giveaway for today, the 6th day of November 2025. My question, I'm giving it straight. What is the theme for this year, that's 2025 Customer Service Week, and when was it celebrated? What is the theme for this year's Customer Service Week, and when was it celebrated? 080-991-20777. 080-991-20777. What is the theme for this year's Customer Service Week, and when was it celebrated? 080-991-20777. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, who do I have on the line?
This is Onome from Igondo.
Onome from what is it with Igondo people? What is it with Igondo people? Okay, what's the answer?
The team is Mission Impossible.
Okay, Mission Impossible. Make up your mind. Mission Impossible.
Mission Possible. No, Mission Possible.
Mission Possible. Okay, Mission
and
Possible.
Celebrated between October 6 to 10.
October 6 to 10. Okay.
Yes.
October 6 to 10. Is that a final answer?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
October 6 to 10.
Yes, October 6 to 10.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Mission Possible. October 6 to 10.
Mission Possible. Yes.
All right. Thank you very much for calling, and we'll let you know if you're the winner. Of course, you're the winner. All right, she got that correctly. And congratulations to Onome from Igondo. But I don't know what it is with Igondo people. What's happening? All right, congratulations. She got it correctly. Do I have that nod from Mr. Lawal Taofeek? Yes, you want to say something?
No, she got it correctly.
Yeah, she was. I'm sure she was sitting down by the radio with the pen and the paper, listening attentively, just to make sure she gets that. Congratulations to her. All right, so even as we close the show, just going to run through the numbers that we can reach out to. If anyone has any questions, any concerns, wants to make any inquiry, 0915-08-1111. That's 1 in 4 places. I'll take it again. 0915-08-1111. All right, and thank you so much, my very wonderful and special guest.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us again, and we look forward to another exciting edition next week.
The show next week. Yes, of course. NIPCO Plc is out to make sure the customers smile. Thank you, esteemed listeners, for always taking time to listen to the show. Thank you for joining us on this profound journey with NIPCO Plc. Your support fuels our commitment to excellence, and together we're building a legacy of trust and reliability in Nigeria's energy sector. My name is Akan Usen, wishing you all the very, very best. This show make a return same time next week. For me, it's bye for now. See you next week.